Welcome back to another episode of Door Kickers to Task Force North, where we've been using realistic tactics and CQB doctrine to play this game. The game is called Door Kickers to Task Force North, and if you don't yet have it and you're looking to grab a copy of it, you can pick up a copy off of my game store over at nexus.gg/controlledpairsgaming. And though I know you guys love Door Kickers, all of the other games that I play on the channel are also available for sale on my game store. Really would encourage you guys to check those out. You'll probably find some gems you hadn't considered playing before. If you do purchase from there, then you're actually helping me out quite a bit, and I'm really thankful for each of you who purchase your games from the game store. Now, when we play Door Kickers 2, we apply realistic tactics to the greatest extent that we can, even though the game is not even remotely designed for you to employ realistic tactics in the game. We do it because it's fun and because it's also an effective way to illustrate real tactics and talk about them and give us the opportunity to discuss some tactical decision making and some CQB theory, because it's interesting and it's valuable. But that doesn't make me the best person at this game by any means, nor does it make me the end-all be-all wizard of doctrine and tactics. Today we're looking at a level called Hot Room. I'm excited about this level because it is the first in what I've just discovered as a new segment of levels in the single player campaign called Tiny Troubles 2, which I haven't played yet. And I really liked the first Tiny Troubles series of levels because they're small enough that we can get through them in one episode, but they are complex enough that we can talk about a lot of different things whenever we play them. So I'm excited to be able to do that today, hopefully. When we play, we typically give it one shot, our best shot on the first shot, and that's exactly the plan for today. So what we'll do today is we'll do some mission analysis. We'll take a look at the environment. We'll make a good estimate on what we think the enemy's going to do, and then we're going to freaking take this thing head on, and our goal is to complete it in our first attempt. This mission is a hostage rescue. So far, we only see one hostage. He is located right there, and interestingly, we got some nice new hostage models, and we can manipulate the camera now. And if you guys are like, oh my god, how do you do that? Home and end. Home and end by default. I get asked that question a lot recently, but if you hit home and end, you can tilt the camera now, guys. Pretty cool little feature. If you have been following along the series, you'll know that my squad has been reset. Got a lot of good feedback on the last video as to what we should name our new folks, or if we should like re-roll and get new pictures or whatever. Here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to rename Mike, and I'm going to rename Louie. Like our top two assaulters, I think I'm going to make them Philly and Drummer from the previous episodes in the series, just to retain that. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the rest the same, but what I'll do is if you are an executive or a premium member of the channel and you want me to name one of these people, one of these characters after you, I'll do that. Just reach out to me on Discord and I'll make that happen. All right, let's get started. Like we always do, we begin with mission analysis. We begin with intelligence preparation of the battlefield. This is just a deliberate process where we take a look at the environment and we get an idea of what the enemy's doing so that we can plan against it. Guys, because it's a hostage rescue, the goal, we already know, is going to be to rapidly get to the hostage. It's extraordinarily dangerous. When we look at the enemy, we see like a fire team plus a squad minus size element with the hostage already, consisting of an armed man standing directly next to him. That is an executioner, folks. If this executioner sees me or suspects that I am in the area, he is going to immediately execute this hostage. I'm going to fail the mission. So that's a freaking problem. We got a veteran insurgent seated. We got another veteran insurgent seated. Foreign advisor seated. None of those guys are armed, but I suspect they would be armed shortly after we are compromised. A security QRF guy, he is armed with a AK-74 SU. Flimsy door here, glass door here, glass door here. Because this is a glass door, that's allowing us to see this guy. He's got an SR3M. It's a 9mm with armor-piercing rounds, and he's also got a TT-33. So this is like a pretty highly trained organization, it looks like. So we've got these security QRF dudes, and these foreign advisor dudes are definitely super lethal. You can tell like thematically here we've got a terrorist organization being advised by a state actor of some sort, and they have taken hostage this poor individual. Looks like we're in some sort of like almost like an office space. This deep room over here, no evidence of any sort of enemy activity. No evidence of any enemy activity here, although because there's an open breach here, that makes it real difficult to launch across this corridor because we know that this is going to be a threat area. So that's challenging. And then also of note, this is like super fucking dangerous because if I'm a bad guy and I've like dominated this area and I've taken a bunch of people hostage, I'm probably going to put someone right here watching this door behind cover. So that's not fun. It's kind of weird that this is open and you can like go around, but there's also a door. It's a weird design. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Strange. I am willing to kind of make the assessment that these like bad guys, these foreign advisors, don't belong here. These security guys, these terrorists, they don't belong here. This isn't like their pad. You know, this is a place it looks like they've taken by force. And for that reason, I don't think there's like going to be a large cache of weapons that they can move to get resupplied from. But I do think that, you know, they definitely brought enough weapons to equip everyone. So I don't know where those are. He might have one slung. You can see right there. There's a collapsible stock on this dude's back. Can't see a gun on him. Oh, he's got a gun on his back, and he's got a gun on his back. All right, so those dudes are armed. I can probably assume this dude is armed, but our goal is to get to this hostage, so we're going to make that our priority. To accomplish this, we have 3 assaulters. We've got Mike and Louie and Crawford today. I have all of them with Mark 18s right now. I'm going to keep sauced ball ammo for these dudes, level 4 plates, a mix of bangs, frags, and flash. Pretty standard. For the threats that we're facing. There's definitely an argument. So in door kickers, like these guys would definitely benefit from taking a suppressed weapon like an MP5 because there's a risk of this executioner hearing us, you know. But I don't play like that. And I know that if you fire an MP5, even if it is, you know, a subsonic MP5 SD6, that it's going to be heard in a room next door and it's going to cause commotion. And just because door kickers allows you to get away with that nonsense doesn't mean we're going to take advantage of it or exploit it. So we're going to run with this stack just like this. Let's see if we can get it on a first try. I think my plan is going to be, because this is a hostage rescue, we have to be careful with how we employ our lethal munitions, how we're shooting, so we don't cause fratricide or collateral damage or God knows, you know, kill a hostage on accident. So what we are going to have to do, because it's a hostage rescue, is place the well-being, the life of this hostage and value it more or higher than the life of my 3 assaulters. That means I'm going to incur a lot of risk trying to get here as fast as I can responsibly. To do that, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a camera under this door. I'm going to put an explosive breach on this door. I'm going to bang this room with bangs probably right here, because I think there'll probably be a shooter right there. Probably right here, because I think there's probably going to be a shooter back there. And then potentially deep or even into here. I'm going to go dynamic into this room. Left, right, left. I'm going to hold this angle right here. Cross with 2. Holding this glass door, because I'm probably going to see somebody in there. Holding this glass door, because I'm probably going to have to get in a gunfight with this guy. And then rapidly push into here with another bang. I'm not going to have enough guns to pull security on everything I want to pull security on. It's going to be loud, and we're going to have to get to this man as fast as possible. Under more ideal circumstances, I would want a sniper looking through these glass windows to be able to eliminate anyone that would do harm to the hostage, or synchronize a precision fire engagement from a long gun with my breach. But we don't have that luxury. But we do have the luxury of deliberate planning. So let's see if we can make this happen. Is this a glass door? It's a reinforced door, and it is locked. Yo, can you not put cameras under reinforced doors? Oh, you can. Okay, I was about to be super poo-poo butthurt face. Great. Now we know there's civilians in here too. We're just giving it a second to observe the situation. Checking 2 civilians. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 baddies right there. I want to know why this door opened and what's in there. Civilian. Okay, we've got both our civilians in this room. I think I'm going to take advantage of that and try to go explosive early if I can. I brought 1 explosive charge with me. I'm going to go ahead and get that set now. Only allowed 1 interaction with the door at a time. Anytime we commit a breacher to a door, we want to pull security for him. So here I'm pulling the camera back. I'm going to maintain security on the door. When I pull that guy back, I'm going to kind of sweep these guys out a little bit. And when we put a breacher in front of a door, we want to be careful how long he's in front of it. We want to be super quiet. Remember, bullets go through doors, so I don't want to put this guy in too compromised of a position for too long. But he's going to go explosive. He's going to use kind of this lock defeating little slap charge, and then he'll fall back into the stack the whole time, maintaining security on the door. All right, camera's back under the door. At this point, we're just waiting to get these civilians out of the way. I got 2 civilians now. 1, 2, 3 civilians. So 4 civilians total that I'm tracking, plus the hostage. This guy's the only major problem right now, because I think I'm going to get pushed from here, and I'm going to end up in a gunfight through this glass. So I want to give him the opportunity to move. Yeah, I don't want to kill this foreign advisor by shooting through a civilian to do it. All right, he's moving. Okay. We know that this guy's coming back out. That's a problem. Here's what we're gonna do here. Charge is open. Bangs are going out. Unfortunately, those bangs are going out real slow because of weird door mechanics. I think that's okay. We've got this executioner. It looks like he's trying to squirt. Bangs are all going out. And we're going dynamic in. We already know we're clear down here. At least we believe so. So our lead man is going to push to right here and hold. Biggest threat's going to be this kind of room right here. This guy is going to check this corner. As soon as that corner is complete, he's going to push up to here. We are stuck in a real weird position. Just by nature of this kind of like choke point here. Center man. Whoop, there you go, bud. Alright, so we're going to check this corner right away. We're also going to check deep right away with our number 1 man, and we're also going to use that number 1 man to pie this edge. I hate how choked up we're getting here. This is going to go sideways as shit. I don't like it, guys. I really don't. Not a lot good can happen, honestly, based on what we're doing right now. Lots of pausing on the way. Let's give it a shot. Shooter. Corner check. Corner check. I'm going to pause one more time to get another bang out. Pause one more time to get another bang out. They're here. Go. This guy's just blind firing at noise. But we know there's a line of sight there because of the glass door. My next risk area is here and here. We're taking those SIMO right now. Civilian. Civilian. Open door here. That's also a risk. We're going to go ahead and take a shot right there. This civilian's running towards the damn gunfire. Not the best move, my dude. Alright, we are going to be in a hurry here, so we're going to go ahead and body block this open breach with this man. Super dangerous move here. We're going to go ahead and bang this space just to be sure. After that bang goes out, we'll push. We're going to pull long for our homie while we do that. We don't like any of this. Lots of open doors. I don't like how much dead space is in here because I don't want to be put in a position to shoot this civilian. There's also dead space behind this pillar, and this game is notorious for screwing you for that. So, in fact, I'm going to get super paranoid here. Take a quick check. Put these guys on a hold for this bang to go out. And then make sure, I think line of sight wise, we're still clear. I don't want to trigger that executioner. This guy's pushing us. What the hell? Do you see this? Like, dude, you didn't see your buddy there? Are you freaking kidding me? That's really upsetting. When you do it right, man, and the game gets you. That's a huge, huge, huge bummer. It's all right. Keep playing it. All right, got a bang in here to hang out with our civilian buddy. We are going to push over there and clear that before we go dynamic finally into the hostage room. We'll give him a homie to pull this angle for him. This is a problem. So we don't want the terrorists to see his buddy die. So one of the ways that an executioner can be triggered in this game is if he witnesses this guy die. This guy's about to come out and die. So I'm going to rapidly get my assaulters in here, trying to draw this dude into an angle where, you know, he gets killed quietly. Weird position to be in right now. Civilian got injured, but he's okay. This guy coming out too. Are you coming to the shindig, my guy? He needs to reload. I'm so pissed I lost this assaulter over here. That's okay. That's part of the game. Whatever. We always reload one at a time, and when we do it, we provide security for our homies. All right. I'm hoping this guy's back in this corner so he can't be spotted by this dude. He was indeed.
Time to say goodbye.
Oh, man, he saw one of his dead buddies. All right, we're coming out of here. Stupid. Okay. Kind of butthurt about how that last one went, but so be it. The game's kind of silly, and this is a silly scenario. It's 3 versus a million, and the odds are not stacked in our favor. So, tough map. It's all right. Still fun. Let's see how we do here. Civilian up top. Looks kind of like the same setup, I think. We're just going to get our bomb on the door, or our charge on the door now. Because we know, like, it's an inevitability that we're going to have to go explosive on this thing. We'll go ahead and come back up. Try to get a camera back under the door. We're going to try to synchronize this where the bangs are going out right when the breach goes off.
Alpha, go.
Bangs in. Bangs in. All right, we know we want to chase them, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. Lead man is going to push to right here. First thing he's going to do is a center check on entry, clear his corner, maintain to here. 2-man is going to do something similar. Corner, maintain to here, maintain cross. 3-man will come center. We'll kind of roll T through this initial point. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. From here, I think we're probably going to want bangs Simo. We'll get there in a second. We'll see. Did he seriously make that shot without hurting a civilian? I honestly don't know. Okay, check that corner. Check that corner. This is going to be a problem with that squirter deep there. In here. Someone needs to kill this guy.
Time to say goodbye.
All right, we know that bang. Fuck, dude. Because what happened was we engaged this dude. He was spotted by the damn executioner. So I don't think we're going to be able to get there in time, no matter what we do. I don't think there's like a solution that solves this for us. God damn, dude. Oh no! Come on! Oh no! Good lord, bro. That was freaking ridiculous. Oh my god. 40 seconds. Finally got 3 stars. Didn't kill any civilians. That was... it was really rewarding when we finally nailed it, but good god was that difficult. I'm going to watch this about 1,000,000 times. Freaking feel it all out. My god, that was really, really, really difficult. That was an immensely satisfying level, but it was incredibly difficult, and I had to repeat it quite a few times to get it just right. But now that it's done with, man, I did enjoy it. If you guys like what you saw in this video, show the love by simply subscribing to the channel, sharing the video with a friend, or go ahead and support the channel at the next level by becoming a member for as little as 99 cents a month. Thanks so much for each of you who choose to do that. I am Controlled Pairs, play the most immersive tactical shooters and combat sims in the world. This is Door Kickers 2. Task Force North. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.